Now let's bring in another candidate looking to deliver a major upset, candidate for New Mexico Governor, Mark Ronchetti. Mark, great to see you. I understand you've just finished a rally.
Steve, we're in Espanola, New Mexico, in northern New Mexico, and we have about 250 people here. Very excited about this campaign, and we love where this thing is headed, Steve. Got a lot of momentum, and it looks very, very good. We've been focusing on crime, education, and making sure people have enough money to get to the end of the month, and those are messages that are working. We're going to win this thing on November 8th, no doubt.
So tell us why it would be an upset for those who don't follow the kind of politics of your state so closely as obviously you do.
Yeah, it's a great question. Joe Biden won New Mexico by about 11 points. And so there was a gap there. But what you see in New Mexico is there's a real kind of value system in the state of New Mexico that a lot of people share. And what you've seen is the far left, as they've gone farther and farther left in this state, they've left more and more people out. And so what we've seen is we not only get a lot of independents, by far we're winning with independents and Republicans, but we're drawing a lot of conservative Democrats in who don't recognize their party anymore. And that's why we're so excited about where this is. So I think what you've got here is a good coalition of people that cross party lines. And that's what it takes to win in New Mexico.
And isn't the incumbent, wasn't she one of the worst in terms of the lockdowns and all of that in the pandemic?
There's no doubt. We were locked down as much as any state in the country here. And then there's a variety of other things that have happened here, too. She paid out a sexual assault claim. That was an issue. We're 51st in education. We're second in violent crime. And I think when most New Mexicans look at where we are as a state, they know we can do better, but it's going to take a different path here. And we're one of those states, too, Steve, that has released criminals in a catch and release. We're a sanctuary state, and we're also a border state that is not taking care of the issues on the border, and we have a major fentanyl crisis as well. So these are issues that can be dealt with, but they're not political issues, and I think that's why we're having so much success.
Exactly, like everyone we've seen tonight and are going to see. It's just practical, common sense focus on things that really matter. Can I just ask you, Mark, what's your background?
Well, I'm a meteorologist, actually, by trade. So I was the chief meteorologist for the CBS and Fox affiliates here in the Albuquerque area for 15 years. And before that, I was with the ABC affiliate here. So there's no doubt. Well, I got to know the state very, very well. And I came here and I was 23 years old and fell in love with New Mexico. Had never been here and have been here ever since. And it's been a great ride. And it's also a state with so many special things and so many special qualities and great people, but they've been let down by their leaders time and time again. And I think people have finally woken up to the fact where they say, you know what, this can be better, but we're going to have to choose a different path.
Fantastic. I love all these candidates, like what we call citizen candidates, all these career machine politicians. Fantastic. Mark Ronchetti, great to see you. Good luck in your race. We'll be watching it.